What's up, everybody? My name is Brascus, and welcome back to Pathologic Classic HD. Please tell me he's here. Thank God. Okay, we've got him here, so we're going to talk to Peter in an attempt to discover the mind behind the... We're trying to find out what the hell's going on with the polyhedron.
Have you heard? Brascus murdered the foreman. I wonder who else will be serviced by the steady hand of a surgeon.
I won't make it if the flower falls down. I should have passed away yesterday. Now I'll be bound to roam this vale of tears. Worthless, powerless, restless like a ghost. Peter, what's happening to the Canes? What does your tower have to do with it? Tell me. You know them well, after all. Do you believe in the existence of an immortal soul? I do now. It just so happens that Maria believes in it fervently. Khan fancies my creation, but he only sees optical tricks in it and is reluctant to admit to its other qualities. But Maria believes that the polyhedron can hold to the glint of a deceased person's soul. The Canes call it memory. She wants to lodge Simon's soul into the polyhedron. Repeatedly reflected by reflections of reflections, disconnected from the ground, endlessly soaring between the firmament and the void. Yes. The polyhedron was intended for Simon. It will become a shrine for the Canes, a shrine where they'll be able to turn to him for advice to prepare for their future achievements. What does it mean? A man, in fact, is not the master of his inspiration. Inspiration is sent from above. It just so happened that all these years has been coming from Simon, and from Nina, of course. I have a feeling that Maria has successfully executed an intricate scheme. Involuntarily, perhaps, but what's done is done. What scheme? An intricate one. You are aware that Victor and Yorgi are already dead, right? You are mistaken. They're still alive. The senior Canes are no more. They've spent their whole life force to hold on to the memory of their beloved departed, the memory that has no focus, because of us. Both of them are merely bodies now, inhabited by different souls. Whose souls? Now this is another thing. I gotta make a little break here. Somebody else again mentioned in the comments, because in one of my previous episodes I theorized that Simon Kane had more or less possessed the body of Yorgi Kane. And someone else pointed out, well, then who's possessing Victor's body, because he's kind of in the same deal, and why is Maria afraid of Victor now? So I'm very much wanting to know who... Okay, Yorgi is holding on to Simon. Victor to his beloved spouse, Nina Kana. So Nina, the previous mistress, is now in Victor. Nina Kana, who had been moved away from the focus of the crucible when Simon had left his body. But it's too confined for Simon. The house diminishes him. Peter, you look unusually sober. I wouldn't have been surprised to hear something like this from you yesterday, but now... Oh, come on. That's it?
There are fine things, old boy, which are more...
Where's your brother? Oh, have you seen my brother? He must be in the pub. Where else can he be? No, I haven't seen him. Thought after yesterday's incident he'll cling to you like a limpet, yet here you are, all alone once again. Right, yesterday he stood up for me and killed an officer. So the den denizens have been waiting all night for the soldiers to come, but no one has, until dawn. As for me, yeah, I've had visitors all right, but I haven't found a trace of them here. How did you get home after what happened yesterday? I was strongly demoralized, and your bottles have had an effect. First I went to the crucible, but there I was told that Maria had dozed off already. Then I came back home, found no traces of a trash bag, and fell asleep. So you mean that Andre was looking for you, but you were in the crucible at the time, and it probably took you some time to get there too. Where can he be now? If the soldiers were here, he could have gone to the commander. I'm afraid you're right. Okay, so that didn't really further our quest at all. I mean, he's giving us information, useful information. We know what the polyhedron's purpose is now. We also know that we need to make a couple more stops. Okay, so I need to hit the termitary in order to hopefully find the other mistress that I need to get an item for Maria for. And then we should probably check Andre Stamatin's pub to see if he's got any more information. So we're going to make a new save. And then the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go hit up... God, I'm kind of equidistant from both of those. I think I'm going to go hit the termitary first. And we'll save outside the termitary too, because I know how big that place is, and I don't want to spend ages scouring it and use up all my time for the day trying to locate one person. Yeah, so we got to try and find whoever's inside the termitary that we need. Then we got to go to the pub and see if Andre can shed any more light for us. I need to collect that one item for Maria. Wow, I did not realize I had that many bottles on me. Come on, could you guys kill him, please? I mean, really? Thank you. Alright, we're good there. That should be the termitary. I just need to hang a left up here. Yeah, I'm kind of losing focus here a little bit because I keep thinking about all the different things we need to do. We need to check on Maria's quest. We got to check the termitary. And really, we got to find out what the deal is with the polyhedron. That's our main quest for today, and I've not really got a whole lot of leads going into it. I was hoping that talking to Peter would kind of shed some light on this situation, but I kind of feel like the sub-quest and the actual quest are kind of tied together today. Alright, so we're going to make another save. We can save over the one from Peter. That one's still locked. That's fine. It's always been locked, so we need to go check this one. She did say it was in the termitary, so I got to see if I can find some in the termitary. The only... I mean, unless Claire is here somewhere, the only person that would make sense would be the little girl that's up top. So I guess we'll just kind of head into all these various rooms and check them and see if we can find the person we're actually after. No one in there. It is now noon, but we saved outside for a reason. You know what? I think I've checked all of the lower rooms already, so unless she's in one of them, she's not going to be down here. So we're actually going to start up higher. I think... Was the girl on the second floor or the third one? I'll know in a minute. Third floor. Alright, so we're going to head up to the third floor and check inside the little girl's room, the one that took over the termitary when the foreman died, your father or whatever it was. The one who sent me to the house for the pony. God, that scared me. Guy doesn't move and then he just starts running towards me. Oh yeah, it's this one. It's the one where she is. So maybe I can talk to her and find out if she's the one that I need. If it's not her, then maybe Clara is even up higher in another room somewhere. Alright, let's check with you, sweetie.
I'll never fall ill.
Terrible headache, pass soon, sorry. Okay, not you. And no one else is in here. So I guess we're going to head up to the top of the termitary. If I still don't find her in here anywhere, then what I will probably do is reload the save. We'll go visit Andre and see if we can find out where we're going from there. And we'll come back to this. But we'll just kind of have to see how it all goes. Alright, so... I don't think I've ever actually been to the top floor, so why don't we just keep... Oh, well, okay, guess I'm not going up that way. Maybe I can get up to the top from the other side. No, it looks like that staircase is blocked. Okay, so while this place just goes up and up, apparently I can only actually get into the first 3 floors or so. Okay. Or can I? Nope, it's blocked off over there. So, yep, not going up. Well, then I guess we're going down. I just don't see any doors or anything guiding me to the appropriate place. Usually, there would be some indication of where I'm supposed to go. You know, like the hallway on the 3rd floor that's all covered in flames and whatnot, that's a pretty good indication that it's important. But we don't really have anything like that here. So ultimately, I've just kind of spent a bunch of time wandering around in a termitary, musing to myself, and not really making any progress. So I don't think I need to be here yet. Alright, so I probably just need to reload the save and go visit Andre. Yep, alright. I'm gonna cut this, and I will see you when I get to Andre. Okay, guys, we are back, and here is Andre Stamatin's pub. Praying to God he's in here. This does not look promising. Nope. You got any information for me? They took Andre away, the bold chairman of our feast. We could do nothing. They threatened us with guns and even killed 2 of us. Who took him? The soldiers. We were resisting them for almost an hour, but they've broken in and turned everything here upside down. Why did it happen? Yesterday, Andre attacked a patrol while trying to protect his brother. He disarmed the soldiers and killed an officer. Today they came to take revenge on him. Where did they take him? I've heard one of them say that they'd take him to the railway dead end. I think they'll lock our Stamatin in one of the carriages and then shoot him. He's at the railway dead end. Look for him there. That's a precise description if I've ever heard one. What is the railway dead end? Well, I don't know for sure which of the lines is a dead end there. Do I look like a tower woman? I think that's what they call the line that the military train came by. What, am I wrong? When was he taken? Oh, a moment ago, or rather half hour, no more. I'll try to do something. There are too many soldiers there. There were more than a dozen of them here, and there must be even more there. You won't make it. I'm not going to fight them. I'll report this to the commander immediately. I'm sure he'll cancel this insane order. Yep, I certainly hope so, because I don't want to have to gun my way through that many dudes, and he is one of my adherents, so I really need him to not be dead. Do you have anything I want? Twirine, flowers, earrings, necklaces, not really, no. You've got some coffee, but no, I'm good. Okay, so on my other tasks now... Oh, this is part of my same one. Okay, Andre Stamatin, the last architect daring enough to reject the fundamental laws, has been brought before the firing squad. They took him to where the cannon is parked at the standby railway and then shot him. A symbolic gesture if ever there was one. A testament to the construction of destructive artillery while they demolish the creator of inconceivable edifices. Okay, so I guess we gotta go talk to the commander now. Fastest way to him is gonna be back up north across the bridge and then head south. Alright, well at least we're back on track. Glad that I know where I'm going and that I'm still furthering the plot here. Don't know about the subquest plot yet, because I still only have one of the necklaces, or items or whatever, but maybe I could take the one to Maria Cana, give her that one, and then see if that's enough to sort of further the quest for the next one. Not really sure, but what we're going to try and do is we're going to go to the town hall. We're going to save in front of the town hall, because if I get this, well, probably save inside the town hall in front of Block, but I don't want to screw up the conversation and get stuck not being able to save him, because it's the last freaking day before day 12. So I really don't want to botch this. I think he's in this side? No, he's in this side. I don't know why I always get that confused. Oh, that's not good. Save real quick. Make a new one. Daddy couldn't beat the soldiers. There were too many, and I busted a nose to one of them. He grabbed me by the belly, and so I kicked him with both legs. What happened next? He was taken to the courtyard, and there the soldiers gathered the men from our entire street. They asked them if they're going to help them arrange a provocation, and Daddy said that they wouldn't. Then the main one, the guy with iron teeth, said to the cemetery quick march, and they took them there. That's all I know. It may or may not have been an army joke. You know what? I'll try to bring your daddy back. Oh, that's not good. The execution. There was a riot at the Bone Steak lot yesterday. The revolters killed 15 soldiers, and the local authorities have arrested those charged with inciting the disturbance. They are liable to face execution at the hands of the firing squad, but where will this execution take place? That's really sad. Hey, look, it's Clara. Saving real quick. Yeah, I don't mind overwriting that one. Can I talk to you real fast?
I'm sick. The world is going dark.
And now I want you to forget everything that you've ever been told about me. Trust me. Look me in the eye, or look down, or else you may think that I'm trying to mesmerize you and impose my line of thinking upon you. Aglaia is a traitor. She is the main foe on your victory road. Aglaia is my best friend and the most reliable ally I have. It was she who opened my eyes to the cunning deceit of the powers that be. I've witnessed her rightness firsthand. Yeah, I gotta go with that one right now, at least because it makes sense from the Bachelor's point of view. Aglaea's really not been anything but helpful to me. She's telling lies. I've just found out that she doesn't want to find the source and defeat the disease at all. She's not counting on victory. She's not trying to find a way to preserve the town in its true form. Her inquisitorial mission is just a smokescreen, a performance. What does she want then? Only one thing, to destroy the children's tower before she dies as her final word. And she's chosen you to become her tool. Do you know that these tools are called rams? Before she dies? She's doomed, sentenced to death. Her commission here was her last chance. She had to find a way to save the infected, but her job was done by the Ripper, Artemi Barak. Yesterday, she received a letter. The powers that be do not acknowledge that she's fulfilled her mission. She'll be executed as soon as she gets back. Why would she target the Polyhedron then? She's doomed anyway. Because of hatred? Aglaea sees the Polyhedron as Nina Cana's infernal gift. She thinks that Nina rose high, but her pride drew down the wrath of the heavens. Aglaea believes that her duty is to destroy this challenge before it has led to more evil. Or maybe she doesn't even believe that. But what does Nina have to do with her? Nina Cana is her sister, didn't you know? She used to be Nina Lilich before marrying Victor. That explains it, so that's how she's the aunt of, Maria. So is this a display of family sentiments? She desperately, hopelessly abhors her sister, even stronger than her worst enemy. When I got to uncover the secret and looked into her soul, my hair stood on end. Aglaea believes her sister to be the devil himself, a deathbringer, and you've been a mere tool for her. How so? It's all very simple. The army came, the Inquisitor, halfway to the scaffold already, has no power over the cannons. So she made you convince the commander, for General Ashes does not believe her one bit. But you will offer him a false report with a clear heart and point in the wrong direction. I need proof. If the people I've asked you about are alive by tomorrow you'll have proof. Amen to that.
We need to go back to the front.
Okay, what have you got for me?
There's a mutiny. We thinned out the ranks of marauders, and now they've got new blood.
Did you put Andres Stamatin, the architect, in front of a firing squad? I've never heard of this person before. And no, I never gave such an order. Tell me more. I was informed that your soldiers took away Andres Stamatin, an architect, to shoot him, but he must not be shot. Listen here. Any orders given here are given by me, and I gave no such order. If a soldier claims I did, then they are a mutiny and subject to a court-martial. I will begin the investigation of this incident immediately. He was taken to the railway. I request reinforcements to set him free. I just was by the weapon. It's controlled by the 8th Company. These are loyal men, although there has indeed been suspicious activity. So what you're saying is the soldiers took your friend, claiming to have done so on my orders? Yes. Where did you get this information? The witnesses of the arrest have already told me. Fine. I'll summon the company commander and have him report the situation. If your friend was caught red-handed or arrested duly and according to the instructions, he will be brought to me. If the bastards are abusing their authority, we will arrest them. It might be too late. I'm sorry to hear that, but I have no right to remove the soldiers from their posts. There is tension. Be patient, or just go there yourself if you see an execution being prepared for. Tell Captain Longin that he is to cease unauthorized activity and wait for me. Fine. Yep, that was about as helpful as I thought it would be. I gotta get to that railway, and I gotta get there now. Okay, fastest way to the railway. I don't want to go through all that infection, so we're gonna be able to get there by just going... Basically we're gonna take a loop around the town hall. Oop, give me those. So instead of going that way, we'll hang a left, and we can just keep skirting southeast. And then we should wind up at the railway. And then hopefully we aren't too late, and we can save Andre. Ugh. Excuse me, guys. Been gaming for kind of a while, and unfortunately, here in the States, we just went through our time change. There's the infection doing its thing again. Let me tell you guys, daylight savings time sucks. Although I'm sure a lot of you already know that. God damn it, why every time with the firebombers? You're preventing me from getting where I need to be. Damn it, okay. Then, fine. I didn't want to have to do this, but if that's the only way I'm going to get there, then so be it. Oh, he's moving on. Oh, but now I've just got the revolver and a rat chasing me. It's freaking annoying. Stop it. Stop it. Guess he got the rat. Alright, you got a Molotov, some gamma tablets. Can be dangerous in large doses. Immunity booster. Well, I'll take them all. Put my gun away. Don't need to be just out wandering around with that. Okay, I was going to try and avoid these as much as possible, but the fastest way is going to be through here, not around it. Okay. Excuse me. Skip around that way. Oh, come on. Get over that. There we go. Okay, that should be the railway station right down this way, so we gotta go towards the dead end. Make a new save when we're a little closer, and then we can try and save Andre, because poor guy's gonna die by firing squad to some corrupt dude that wants revenge, I guess. Okay, keep going straight around the backside of the railway station, and that's where we need to go. And I gotta talk to Captain Longin. If he's doing this wrongfully, which he probably is. Of course, that also means... I might be really glad that I've got that revolver equipped, because I've got every... Ooh, that is a very big gun. I've got every confidence that this may end very well. Or, not end well, end very poorly. There I am. Okay, so on the map... Alright, it's the third railway line, and it's all the way at the end. Okay, so there's the first one and the second one, so I basically just need to follow this straight on through. Ugh, and aside from my trek out to here, this will be the furthest outside of town I've ever gone. This is the edge of the map. I mean, all the way at the end, this is the edge of the map. Got a lot more bombs and crap out here than I seem to remember them having before. Alright, let's save real fast. New save. There's going to be a lot of those, because I'm really paranoid about screwing it up now. I really, really, really don't want to botch this. That is a lot of soldiers. Yeah, hi guys. That's very intimidating. Aha! And here's the good architect. So you came here on your own accord, willingly. Why no escort? I'm not an escort or architect. I'm a bachelor. Bachelor or an architect? Who cares? I'm not going to waste my time getting to know you. Tell me, was it you that perforated my men yesterday? Well, now we're going to perforate you. If you're religious, now's the time to pray. You out of your mind? I want to see your superior officer, Alexander Block. Your Block is not our superior. He was only just appointed to be our commander, so don't run complain to him. We don't take orders from the guy. This reeks of a court-martial officer. Come on, hands on the nape, face to the wall. There, to the car. Hand your personal belongings over. Quick, march! This is not gonna go well. This is an absolutely absurd... Wait, I'm not the person you're going to shoot. Fine, but not to the car. Take me to the step. I want to have a smoke before I die. Nah, I'm gonna do that one. What makes you think that? We'd love to shoot you, whoever you are. 30 people have walked this path today already. 2 of them have been brought the return ticket, though. We only accept panacea. Here it is, see? I'm keeping it close to the heart. So what, lucky guy? Got a panacea? I'm actually quite intrigued by your own vial, or I do take it and let me go in peace. You know, we say beforehand, what happens if we do this? Oh god, is that me? No, what? The hell? Whoa! Hi there. Oh god, and they took all my stuff too, so I've just got to like fight dogs? Or are they gonna shoot me when I try and get out? Yep. Okay, so that's not a good plan. Now we know. Alright, we gotta try something different then. Well, I mean, we saved for a reason. Let's see, Longin. Was he the guy who was in charge of the Flamers Patrol? If he was, I think he was maybe a little ways back here, next to one of the cars. I don't know. I guess we'll go take another look. I've got Panacea. I think I have, what, 2 of them? Or am I down to my last one? Yeah, I got 2, so I can give him another 1. And I'd still have 1 left, but, jeez. I don't even know if this is a good idea. Let's find out. Escort is dead. Ain't you feisty? Where'd you come from? Want to know who ordered you to arrest me? I did. Now what? Okay. Alexander Block, you're making a terrible mistake. Fine, but take me to the step. Alright, what does this say? Apparently Andre did not manage to get to the firing squad before me. They took him for me, or took me for him, which means they won't be bothering him anymore. I wonder where he is, though. Perhaps someone in the Twyrene Shebeen would know. But of course, here come the dogs. And again, I'm not going to be able to escape this, I don't think, because as soon as I step foot outside there, they're going to shoot me anyway. Can I take shelter inside there and maybe not get shot by the soldiers? Well, I can certainly get in here. Letters. Okay, no. One more time, we're going to load up. We've got the Panacea, so I have no reason to risk getting killed by the dogs and getting shot by the soldiers and having to fight my way out. I can just give them a Panacea. They'll be a dick about it, but fine. And then, I don't know, maybe I can get to Block and tell him your soldiers are way out of control, do something about it, and he'll give me my Panacea back, but I doubt it. More importantly, Andre's not here, so... Alright. This will probably be the last thing we do before we end this episode, because I'm about out of time anyway. So we'll just rush our way through this real quick here. Hi there. Not an architect, I'm a bachelor. Are you out of your mind? Reeks of a court-martial. Fine, but it's absurd. Wait, I'm not the person you were going to shoot. What makes you think that? We'd love to shoot you whoever we are, or whoever you are. 2 of them have bought the return ticket, though. Only accept Panacea. I do. Take it. Let me go in peace. Alright, and now, yeah, apparently he did not manage to get the firing squad before me. Perhaps someone in the Twyrene Shebeen would know. I'm assuming that the Twyrene Shebeen is probably the, other pub? If it is, that would be the one, let's see. Andre's pub is this one here. The Twyrene one, I think, is relatively nearby. It might be a little further below in one of these ones, but we'll have to check on our way. Anyway, guys, I'm definitely out of time for this episode, so we're going to just save the episode here. Or stop, save the game, and end it here. I would love to hear your guys' input, your thoughts on our overall situation here. Now that we know a little more, you know, that the Canes have been possessed by the memories of their deceased relatives. If anyone wants to give me any advice on maybe where to find that other item for Maria so that she can become a full mistress, that would be nice. We got to figure out where to go to get to Andre, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be the pub. All in all, it's 1:30 in the afternoon. We are more than halfway done with our second to last day. We are coming up on the end of this one real fast. So anyway, I'm all out of time for the episode, guys. If you've enjoyed the series thus far, please let me know by hitting the like button and leaving a comment in the section below. And as always, I'll see everyone in the next video. Catch you guys later.